Hello again. This is Tiptonware.com arcade hard drive. I've took a bunch of the requests and tried to put everything in this new update. I'm just gonna kind of go over the newer stuff and see what everybody thinks. As far as the stuff that's not a new system, I updated all the videos. So if there were more videos made, they'll be on this new setup. MAME, of course. This is the newest version of MAME. The ability to cheat is in here. The no nag screen when you start a game is in here. And save states is in here. That's all tested and working. This is the newest version of MAME, and everything seems to be okay. One thing I did different than I've done before was for the game list, I created a few separate game lists for everybody. One of them, the default one, is going to be just all of the MAME games that are, there's no clones in here. These are just the originals, and these are all playable. So there's not like 4 different versions of the same game and a bunch of games in here that you can't play. Some will fall through the cracks, but most of them should be okay. I also created a game list. If you want to change it, you can. One that gets rid of the Mahjong titles, casino games, and mature stuff. Some people have been requesting kind of a game list that's more kid-friendly. So that's in there too. And then, of course, there's also a list that has just every possible game you could want. So it would have all the doubles and foreign versions and everything. So that's just something I did a little bit different this time around for MAME. Now I added some new systems, so I'm just going to try and go through these somewhat fast. Here's one that everyone seems to be asking about. Thomas Wave. There we go. This one's pretty complicated to get going, but everything seems to be working out fine. All the videos and themes, everything seems to be working fine. Let's go to the next one. Mugen, which is this is for the people like myself that are the Ultimate Fighter fanatics. Mugen is just all kinds of like homebrew fighting games. Here's one, Marvel vs. Capcom. People make their own characters, make their own scenes, and this is just a compilation of all kinds of different people putting in their input and their own different setups. These are all these are kind of fun. Different characters that you would never expect to fight each other on whatever place you want to. It's really neat setup, and it seems to work well. I haven't had any complaints. Atari 5200 was in the older setup, but I used the MES emulator, and it didn't emulate this very well, I found out, so we went to a new emulator and everything, and it's easy to set up the controls, and this is just, it makes this actually look quite a bit more user-friendly, so that was one complaint I had with this one, but it seems to be okay now. We had ColecoVision. A lot of people was asking about ColecoVision. It seems to be fine and easy to set up the controls. Pinball Classics is in here. It was kind of a hidden Easter egg type of thing in the old version, but I went ahead and opened it right up, so it's in here. Now this pinball version, you have to have a decent computer to run this emulator. So don't get discouraged if it doesn't work right off, because you might want to try a different computer, because this simulator takes you have to have some cojones on your computer for this one to work. We had an Intellivision. This is my favorite. I had Intellivision growing up. And it's Atlantis. Spent many hours playing that game. Let's see what else we got. Frogger. This is in the movie Grandma's Boy. If anybody's seen that, they play this game here. I thought it was kind of funny. That's about it for that. The controls are easy to set up, and I've played it. Seems to be okay. A lot of the systems just update the videos, I said. Here's Sega Naomi. Now this is kind of like Anima's Wave. These are kind of the 3D high resolution fighter type games, and these seem to work good. This is going to require a pretty decent computer as well. But we got all the themes and everything's in here, so that's working pretty good. Let's see. This one was kind of a trick. We got a jukebox on here. I did a little AC/DC theme. I'm sure everybody that's watching this video likes AC/DC for the most part. You just click enter, and it jumps right into this jukebox, and I have it by default playing random songs that are in the library, and these songs are like the top, I don't know, 100 and something of the just video game songs that I like personally. So it gives you a start, so you'll know where to put your own music if you want to do it. It's not really an arcade game, but I thought the jukebox feature was kind of nifty, and a couple people was asking about it. I think that's it for all the new stuff. So everything else is in the other videos that I've done before. You've seen before. Just give it a shot, and I think I've answered a bunch of questions, and this is I don't know what more I could add to this, but just give me comments, concerns, and we'll see where it goes from here. Have fun, enjoy the arcade.